Or shockingly enough, we're hanging up the controller. We're playing keyboard and mouse COD today. Mess, I don't even know how to throw a grenade. I don't know how to swap weapons. We're gonna find out. How do you slide cancel?
Hey Hannah, it's your girl Cam Games, and I'm here to answer some of your questions that you had in your keyboard and mouse video as a keyboard and mouse player myself.
There's a lot more like stretching of your hand over the keys. One thing I always have issues with having kind of smaller hands is getting my pinky on the control like this, but also having good movement to hit other keys. Like what if I want to reload and crouch or something? I don't know. Like what is this spread that I'm doing?
Okay, first things first, the one thing that I completely understand and notice is that you're like, where do I put my hands? I have small hands. Okay, so I'm 5 foot. I'm not even 100 pounds. I'm tiny. One thing that I highly recommend, and the number one thing that I genuinely love, a 60% keyboard. I'm not joking. It's flipped, by the way, but look. My hand is bigger than the keyboard, okay? It's been so much easier. You don't have a number pad. It's genuinely helped me along the way, okay?
So we're good to go. Oh my gosh, this is so low. Is this how you attack sprint? You double tap? How do you slide cancel?
Also, if you guys haven't, drink some water. If Hannah's not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna be more mean about it. Let me hop into a private match so I can easily explain it much better. Okay, we are now in Hideout, and I'm going to show you how to basically do the simplest stuff to make it a lot easier for possibly next time you play Warzone or Call of Duty on keyboard and mouse. This doesn't really matter. Choose your weapon of choice. I'm choosing a C9 just because it's simple. So how to slide cancel is that you're going to run, which is W, and shift, and you're going to double tap C. And how to get up, you press the space bar. So literally W, shift, double C, space. You basically have to do run, sprint, double tap, space. Run, tap. You gotta get some movement involved as well. Yeah. You press W, shift, double C, space bar. You have to do that really fast, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy. Especially with a 60% keyboard. So easy. This is entirely different. Everybody's keybinds are going to be entirely different. My keybinds are just a lot easier. Let me actually show you my keybinds super fast. My movement is entirely different. My movement is entirely different. Yeah, all of this is different. Like, all of it. Basically, one thing that I really like to do is I like to have my lethal and tactical right near me. My tactical is G. Or lethal. Whichever one. Post it or can fix it. And I like to have my grenade button as my G button. G for grenade. Duh. Or, let me see if I can show it. I like to actually put it, let me actually move up so I can show you guys. My middle button on my mouse. It's so easy. Again, I've been playing keyboard and mouse for 5+ years, 6+ years at this point. I like to have everything nice and neat, very easy, very simple. Again, my keybinds are entirely different. If you want me to go into more details, please let me know. But yeah, my tactical, G, lethal, my middle button, you jump. But another thing that I like to do, let me see if I can. Another thing I like to do is I like to have a mouse with buttons on the side. One of them is ping. Let me see if I can go back. I think double tap. Nope, that's melee. The top button is melee. The bottom button is ping. If I double tap it,
yeah, cancel that.
Where the f is it? My bottom thing.
86 that. Yeah, hostile shooter.
There we go.
Yeah, cancel that. 86 that.
If I spam it 3 times, it's danger. If I tap it once, it's ping. So if I have to ping something in Warzone, it's right there.
You know, I'm gonna do something a little silly, but it is good to experiment, you know, and learn. So I'm just gonna crank this up all the way to the highest. Normally I play max sensitivity on controller, so I'm just curious what this is gonna be like on KB&M.
No, baby, no, Hannah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. What I recommend for sensitivity is around the 20s. I also have a normal DPI, just like the basic normal 1600, 1500 DPI. Where's my keyboard and mouse? My mouse sensitivity is at 23. Every time that they get into a new Call of Duty, aka a beta, it's at 18. I don't like that. So I basically have like the middle DPI with a 23. None of this matters. None of this matters. None of this matters. I will say that. Keybinds, again, like I said, it's entirely up to you. My keybinds are all types of messed up, and I just... Yeah, it's a lot.
How do KB&M players keep their cool? When I get shot at KB&M, I'm like, oh, oh, oh. No, no, no.
That's a kill.
That didn't hit. But my quickscopes are getting better.
I did notice that you were trying to snipe. I don't really have any tips on how to get good at sniping, but I will just hop into a game and show you how easy it is. Obviously, this is Recruit, and I'm going to use the LR762.
You all on island time?
Always pre-aim your corners. I'm dead, probably. And also, the more that you literally like spam like this, I would do it a lot faster to show you. But I don't want to make anybody sick. Funny enough, that actually gets you out alive. I know it's so weird, and I know it's so strange, but it really is. Oh, that was sick. I'm sorry. That was actually disgusting. I'm sorry. That was disgusting.
Shooter.
God. I'm panicking. Another one. 3, 2. Oh, imagine if I hit that. I would have literally just lost my mind.
Keyboard. She doesn't have opposable thumbs. Not that you need... Thank you, those are my opposable thumbs. You can't have them. Yeah, I'm not using my thumbs very much at all besides spacebar, I think. Would you be good at playing KB&M? Look at your little paws. You would just go doot 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 doot. PC gamers play, do y'all rest your elbows on the desk? Would that make a big difference? I can't really... Do you angle your keyboard? I have a lot of questions.
Okay, to answer that question, I actually tilt my keyboard like this a little bit, and I have my mouse like this. So literally, this is my mouse, this is my keyboard, because again, my desk is very small, very tiny. I don't really know how to put it. I'm going to hop into an actual multiplayer map and show you how it's done.
Deathmatch. Station windows open. Go, go, go!
Wart. Always pre-aim your corners.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Always pre-aim your corners. Always make sure that you are always watching your back because of stuff like this. Oh wow, that was actually a very, very, very fast game. I got best play? That's me! What was I doing? 1. Oh, 2. Oh. Okay. Apparently I got best play. And there you go. Do you have any more tips and questions that you need to ask? If you do, feel free to let me know and I'll be very glad to answer them. And if you keep practicing, you will be a pro in no time. Because if you're a pro on controller, you can be a pro on keyboard and mouse. Okay? Okay. That's all I have for this video. I just genuinely wanted to make a answer video to your keyboard and mouse video because I find it hilarious. If we ever play Warzone, I have to teach you keyboard and mouse at some point. We need to get together in like a little multiplayer private match and I'll just teach you everything. How to slide cancel and, you know, how to do 360s and stuff like that. So, possibly. Eventually down the line. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you guys want to. At Hannah in the comments. But be respectful, okay? Okay. I'll see you in the next one, whatever that is. Goodbye.